Welcome back to Missouri Tigers Baseball. I'm Austin Thomas, joined once again by Justin Kraft, and on the mound for the Vanderbilt Commodores is Thomas Schultz, the right-handed pitcher. He's already started the inning, and it's quickly a 0-2 count as Hank Zeisler is at the plate. Zeisler 0 for 2 on the night, although he's batting .289 on the season. Again, as a dangerous power hitter, and he shows that power, although it's on a line drive in between left and center field. He's going to second. Will he make it? He does! Hank Zeisler with a sliding double, and he waves towards his dugout as he has come into second, trying to cut into this Vanderbilt lead.
Nice leadoff double right there by Zeisler. See if this can start a little rally here in the bottom of the 8th.
It'll take quite a lot for the Tigers to get back into this one. They're down 5 runs now, and at the plate is Dylan Leach, the catcher for tonight. A switch hitter, although he's batting lefty for this at-bat against the righty on the mound. Schultz figuring out what he wants to do. Was not the first at-bat that he wanted, and he pitches outside, and it's a 2-0 count now. And Dylan Leach getting into this one. First at-bat, he seemed to be leaving them a little bit too much over the middle. Now he's not leaving them enough over the middle. That pitch swung on and hit over the head of second base, and that one's going to... No, it doesn't score a run. Hank Zeisler stays at third base.
I thought Zeisler was turning third as well and coming home.
He decides to stay at third base with needing to score 5 runs, maybe not the worst of ideas because they still need plenty more than him, so rather take it conservatively here as Dylan Leach gets his first hit of the night, following up Hank Zeisler's first hit of the night. Dylan Leach, a pretty big hit right there, is now Thomas Schultz going to try to make sure that he doesn't allow the Tigers to cut into this one. Justin Colon at the plate, the shortstop. He is going to be swinging and missing on that strike one, although he tried to check his swing there. An 0-1 count to Colon, and interesting swing. It looked like he started swinging, decided to try and stop, and then realized he didn't have enough, so tried to continue on that half swing. An 0-2 count nonetheless to Justin Colon. He's going to watch that one go by for ball number 1, as that one was way outside. A nice play back at catcher by Bolger to stop the run from scoring, as it could have easily been a passed ball or a wild pitch, depending on what they scored. So the 1-2 count now to Justin Colon. That one is right down the middle for strike number 3 on the fastball. And Thomas Schultz gets his first strikeout of the night after 2 batters have already gone by. And coming up to the plate now is Jackson Lovich, who's been playing second base ever since taking over for Matt Garcia a couple innings ago. And Lovich now at the plate. He bats righty. A righty-on-righty matchup. He swings, and that one is in between first and second. It's going to score a run. Zeisler scores, but staying at second base is the catcher Dylan Leach. And the Tigers do cut into it. It's a 7-3 ball game now. And a runner on first and second. The batter on deck now for the Tigers represents the tying run, making things a little interesting.
Well needed RBI single right there. Great hit by Lovich.
Now a home run wouldn't quite make it a tie ball game, but it would make it a 1-run game. So not necessarily what the Tigers are looking for. Again, it's Ty Wilmsmeyer at the plate, so not necessarily a home run hitter. Hasn't hit one this year. So he'll more than likely be looking to get a hit to advance these runners and maybe score Leach from second. Leach not the fastest of runners. He is a catcher. First pitch is going to be high for ball number 1. So it seems like it might be more than a single that's necessary to score Leach on this one. Nonetheless, Wilmsmeyer's going to try and do something. He sends that into left field. It's into the dugout. It's gone.
See you
the
later.
Tigers making a 1-run ball game. Ty Wilmsmeyer.
Wow.
What a shot into left field for his first home run of the season. And what was I saying earlier about him not being a home run hitter? Well, he just might have had his biggest hit of the season to make this a one-run ball game and make it a 4-run 8th inning for the Tigers. It is now 7-6 in the bottom of the 8th inning, and where did this offense just come from?
Yeah, what a bomb to left field. What a home run. 3-run home run by Wilmsmeyer. Senior mentality right there.
What a shot. And now coming to the plate is the man, the myth, the legend, Luke Mann. But before that, we're going to have a pitching change. So we're going to head to a quick commercial break. And when we come back, Luke Mann at the plate against Vanderbilt pitching. You're listening to KCOU 88.1 FM.
It's going to be Mama Dembele, Jayla Kelly, Lauren Hansen, Haley Frank, and Haley Troop. So the same as the starters for the first half. Looking at Illinois State's team, they have Mary Compton, Maya Wong, Paige Robinson, Deanna Wilson, and Kate Bowman coming out to start the second half. And this half is just about to get underway. The music is blaring at Mizzou Arena. The band having quite a time, Mini Mizzou. And a lot of Illinois State Redbirds fans here in the crowd as the Missouri going to start with possession in this third quarter. Now Lauren Hansen with it at the point, passes that one over out to Jayla Kelly at the wing. Back to Haley Frank with the three. And that one's going to clank off the front iron and going to be rebounded by Mary Crompton. Mary Crompton passes that one up to the right side of the court, all the way up now to Maya Wong, who slows it down and surveys the court. The screen from Deanna Wilson as Maya Wong drives in. She puts that up with the left hand, and it's good. Through the contact, a great layup, cuts it down to a 28-20 Tigers lead. Only 30 seconds now into this second half. Lauren Hansen with it now, gets that one out to Jayla Kelly. Jayla Kelly looking to make a pass. She does to Haley Frank down low post, back out to the wing. And now Haley Troop driving with it. Finds Mama, can't hold on. It's going to be taken away by Mary Crompton.
Almost worked together. They were passing well before it was fumbled away there.
And getting her hands in there is Haley Troop, who's been a great stealer for the Tigers all season long. She takes this one out the other way. It's a 3-on-2. And Tigers slow it down. Back out to Dembele, back out to Troop. Now Troop finds Jayla Kelly in a low post battle with Deanna Wilson. Does a couple spin moves, goes up, but gets fouled on the shot. So that's going to be 2 free throws for Jayla Kelly.
Jayla Kelly is one of the biggest players on Mizzou's team. A great player in the post and got into an aggressive battle down there low. And
It definitely did. You're going to see Jayla Kelly getting into those all night long, but she's going to be going to the free throw line now. And Jayla Kelly, definitely not someone who's performed particularly well from the free throw line, shooting .472. First free throw is good, though. Looked like a very clean stroke from there. And extends the Tiger lead to 4, 29-25. Under 9 minutes now. The second free throw, that one's going to miss a little bit to the left and short. Rebound goes to Kate Bowman. Now Maya Wong with it. Around the Tiger logo. Gets that one up to the hot post. Deanna Wilson. It's just going to pass it back out wide. Now Mary Crompton with it. Takes a little bit of time. Back to the high post. Bowman over to Crompton with the moving three-pointer. That one's going to miss and bounce off. Mama Dembele finding herself wide open for the rebound. Going the other way now. Dembele surveying. She's the court general right now. Kind of ordering around Haley Troop into the right position. Now Haley Troop gets the ball. Gets the pick and roll from Jayla Kelly, but that leaves Lauren Hansen wide open from 3 from the corner, but going to clank off. A great rebound by Kate Bowman right there. She's pushing this one the other way over to Maya Wong now. Wong finding her way into the lane, getting that one to Deanna Wilson, and Deanna Wilson is going to be fouled on that one.
A great pass there by Maya Wong. Obviously, you couldn't see it because this is the radio, but had her body turned over at a 45-degree angle, and it got that over to Deanna Wilson.
Still surprised she didn't make that, even though she was fouled. She had great positioning, but Deanna Wilson now going to the line for 2 free throws to the Redbirds. First free throw, that one's going to be good for Deanna Wilson. Kind of a pushing like action whenever she's in her shot form. Now a 29-26 Tiger lead. Under 8 minutes to go in the third quarter. Second free throw is also good for Deanna Wilson. All MVC second team this year. Last year, All MVC first team She has been a dominant player in this Missouri Valley Conference for the Redbirds for a little while now. Mama Dembele with that finds Lauren Hansen cutting the back door and going up with the reverse. That's good for 2 points. Lauren Hansen extends the Tiger lead back to 4, 31-27. And Maya Wong now taking this one the other way for the Redbirds. Back to Deanna Wilson. Back to Maya Wong. Wong with it in the left wing. She drives in, finds herself, a nasty step back, and converts the mid-range after it bounced on the rim about 5 times before finally falling.
I think that bounce took about 3 minutes off the clock, Austin. That took a little while to fall.
Sure seems like it. Now Mama Dembele with it. She's on the right wing for the Tigers. Back up to Hansen at the point. Back over to Dembele, who's going to take the three from the wing. Well off to the right. Somehow touching the rim. It looked like it could have been a brick right there, but does hit rim. Now going the other way are the Redbirds, and the Robinson with the floater bounces twice on the rim. This time it doesn't fall in, and the rebound goes to Dembele. Dembele now slowing down the offense. Over to Hansen at the right wing. Hansen doing some moves, takes this one to the charity stripe, over to Jayla Kelly, a beautiful pass, and Jayla Kelly getting through with the right hand, puts that one easily up off the glass through the contact.
Kelly just using her size to get up in there. A great shot to extend the lead to 4.
Indeed, a 33-29 lead with 6.5 to go, and a foul is going to be called on Haley Troop as the Redbirds took this one the other way. Some substitutions coming on for the Tigers. It's going to be Caitlin Gilbert and Sarah Rose Smith coming on. Mama Dembele and Jayla Kelly.